You guys see me? Hey guys, Jason here. Today is Wednesday, so happy Wednesday to you guys. I don't know when you guys are gonna see this video. Hopefully, you guys can see it tonight. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna do a blog today about a little funny story I have to tell you guys when I used to live in Winona. So, anyways, though, I'm gonna say this though. But yesterday I went fishing, caught a lot of fish. It means it was awesome, nice relaxed day for me. Am I still recording? Okay, I'm just making sure because sometimes my phone right now is being a little douchewagon. So, apologize for that. But anyways, let's do the video right now. So today's video is I'm gonna tell you a little funny story about when I used to live back in Winona. I was 16 years old, right? And my mom used to be married to this guy named Paul. And so this is kind of funny. And I remember the one time we went camping, right? And this one thing is that I was swimming with my friends. We're all having a play on time, right? My mom and her ex-husband starts walking on the dock, and all of a sudden, sorry, I'm sorry I would keep flipping the phone. It's just that I don't trust my phone right now when I'm blogging because the recording is fucking it all up. Anyways, back to the story. So they start walking on the dock, and then they sit down, and my mom takes her wedding ring off, and she puts it on my shirt, right? And my friends tell me, hey, want to play football? Sure, let's go play football. So I got on the dock, back on the dock. I didn't even see the ring there. And they ain't telling me that they put the ring on my shirt. Why would they put and so I lift my shirt up, and my mom starts screaming at me, Jason, Jason, what? And then Paul's just like, got so pissed off, he screams over the top of his lungs, "What are you through? That was Mom's wedding ring. I paid for that. That cost like $300. I was just like, you didn't tell me this. So then he got so pissed off, and we need to get it back. We need to go find it. He's freaking out and everything. And then we walk back to the campsite, and then he's like, you're grounded till you find the ring. So I gave him an attitude and everything, and I was sitting by the fire, I was talking. He's like, Jason, you're not allowed to talk. You're being punished right now. And so he was acting, then he gets up, and he goes and grabs a different chair, puts it all the way to the ending of the campsite. It was cold on that night too, and he's like, Jason, you're gonna sit right here. You're gonna think what you did to Mom's wedding ring. That was $300. That cost me a lot of money. I was just like, oh, it wasn't even my fault. First of all, I mean, they didn't tell me. Well, the ring's on your shirt. Why would you? First of all, why would you take the wedding ring off in the first place? But anyways, though, so then I start like giving him attitude, being annoying, pretty much making these noises, and he comes and he yells at me, Jason. Yeah, get the house. But then my mom just she's like, hon, bring him back over here. Let him be part of the crew. He's like, fine, but I'm gonna be watching him every move he makes. So I grab my chair and I walk over. I went close the fire. It was cold, and he's like, Jason, get away from the fire. You're not supposed to be that close to the fire. You're gonna hurt yourself. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, oh my gosh, in an attitude way. So I put my chair back, and then also I sit down. He's like, and then I started putting wood in the fire, so I was just getting more fire. The fire was going out. He's like, Jason, that's my job. You know how much wood You know how much wood is? It's like $50. It's like $50 a piece. I'm just like, I don't think wood costs that much. You can fucking cut down a fucking tree and put it in the fucking fire pit. There, sir. I didn't really say that to him, but I was like, I'm thinking myself this. And so, anyways, yeah. And so then the next morning, I was sleeping, and then they wake me up about 7 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden, because he has his friends there too, and all of a sudden his friends they're all making breakfast and everything, and they're like, Jason, if you find it, you're not gonna get breakfast, and you're not gonna be hanging out with your friends today. You're gonna be going. We wake you up because you're gonna be going to find mom's wedding ring, your mother's wedding ring that Paul paid for $300. So then, I was like, oh my gosh. So they gave me goggles. So then I had my shirt off and everything. I was in the water underneath the dock. It was all green and shit. I was like, oh my, it was cold. And I mean, I was in the water for like, I don't know, like 2 hours. And it was like cold, like, I get freezing to death. But it was like cold. And underneath the dock, it was so deep too. And so I go underneath the water. And then I was like, I can't even find the bottom because it was so damn deep. I was like, first of all, I was like, I can't find it. It's like, well, find it, or you're not going to be, you're so grounded. So, anyways, I did not find a ring, and I guess their friend tried to find it, and they said, oh, I can't do this. I'll black out. I was just like, yeah, whatever. So I did it. So I had to go underneath the water again. My whole body I was like shaking to death and everything, right? So then she grabs so anyways, and then we went back to the campsite, and it was nice out, and my friends are all hanging out and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna go hang with my friends. And I was like, no, you're not, you're staying here. And so I couldn't even so technically I couldn't eat, I couldn't get breakfast and everything because they're being assholes, supposedly because I lost my mom's wedding ring that her ex-husband paid $300 for it. I was like, damn, what kind of man buys a woman, a cheap ass ring, I told my dad this story last night on the phone. He was laughing so hard about it. I mean, it was pretty fucking funny. So then next day, so after camping weekend, then we went to all the way to hit back to the house, and he grabs his PS3, grabs all the stuff that he paid for, and he pawns off all the stuff. It was me, my two brothers were with him, and then he's like, I need to buy my looking for a wedding ring, and so get this, so he pawns off the stuff, and then he has $100 together, and he says, like, is there a ring that can cost $100? And then the guy's like, yeah, this is the cheap stuff. And I was just like, so he buys my mom a wedding ring, a brand new wedding ring costs $100. And I was just like, damn. And then I was laughing so hard. And he's like, he tells my two brothers that, this is the ring that Jason's not gonna lose in the water. I was just like, so then they're so pissed off about the $300 ring, and then I just finally had enough. I got pissed off. I told him straight out. It's like, first of all, it's in the Mississippi. It's in the water. It is gone. It is done. It is over. It's somewhere in the Mississippi River. It's Mother Nature's ring now, okay? Congratulations, you gave Mother Nature a $300 fucking ring. Who gives a fuck? You shouldn't have put on my shirt the first place. You should have told me the first place, and I wouldn't even flipped in the water. So then he's like, well, we're still gonna find the ring. So we go back to PI, and then he calls a metal protector, right? And then the metal protectors protect under the water. I'll just tell him, Paul, are you stupid or something? Because a metal protector is not going to, react is not waterproof. It can't you know read metal on inside the water. Plus, the rain's probably not even there anymore. It's probably somewhere in the deep in the water, and I don't think a guy in the metal protector is gonna fucking get on some random boat and go and look for some water. Plus, it's not even waterproof. So then he got also pissed off. They went back to home, and then he goes on one knee, and he tells my, well, before we went back to the house, he kind of said that we went to the McDonald's, and my two brothers, and he's like, well, he's like, George, Robert, you guys can get something to eat at McDonald's. You guys can get something to eat, but Jason can't. Jason has to find something to eat at home. So I was like, I had to eat ramen noodles that day, and they got French fries, Big Mac, whatever, and stuff like that. It's pretty gay, but so then we went back home, and he kind of gave my mom $100 wedding ring, and I was just laughing so hard. So, and another story that happened is that Paul went to buy parrots. One of those freaking ugly, one of those animals who look like parrots. They're like 600. So he bought them he bought two of them for $600, and it was like one of my mom's wedding gifts. This is funny, and after this, so then my mom tells me that, Jason, can you do mom a favor? Can you grab these parrots and then get rid of them? So I get rid of them, right? And so then I came back home. I'm not gonna tell the whole story. It wasn't really my fault. It was actually, I don't know, back when I was like 16 when this happened, and I got told by my mom to do this, so I did it. I listened to her. I was 16 back then. I was she was pretty much had more control. She's my mom and stuff. But now I don't have to. I still listen to her somewhat, but I don't let her tell me what to do half the time. But anyways, back to this is that, and then Paul comes home. He's all pissed off, and he looks in his room. He searches the whole damn house, and he looks at me. Jason, what do you do with the animals? With the parrots? They're like $600. I was like, I don't know. They probably ran away. But we gave them. But I guess that my mom's told them we gave them. I don't really like them and stuff like that. But that was like, that was a long time ago, you guys. That was like years. That was like a couple years ago. But I just wanted to tell you guys the story because it's actually pretty funny. But the most funny thing is with the ring. The story is about her ex-husband's wedding ring cost $300. But anyways, though, guys, this is gonna be it for today. Hope you guys subscribe to this video. Click like to like this video. Keep subscribing. It mean a lot to me. It also mean a lot to me if I can get more subscribers on my channel. Comment down below what kind of videos you want me to do for you guys. Depends what it is. I'll try my best to do it for you guys. And you guys mean a lot to me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good fucking Wednesday. Peace out. Bye.